Ay, ay, ay. It was us, her and me, VIP. We was vibing, shouting, shaking that ass. Now for real, pussy popping, say she living with me after this. Now we riding, panties get to sliding, head bobbing. I just left the club with another.
I just had a good ass podcast episode I released today called More Than a Sit Down with my guest Maine from More Than the Masters. Shout out Maine from More Than the Masters. This is our second podcast we did today, and our second podcast that we have done. And once again, it's a good one, man. I'm really excited about it. Everyone should go check it out. I touched on a very important topic on there that I want to discuss right now. Prostitution should be legal. I've been going in about this because of this recent Robert Kraft issue that happened. He has a misdemeanor charge of soliciting prostitution. And today I seen Charlemagne the God talking about Robert Kraft was displaying his white privilege by soliciting prostitution and running around thinking he can do whatever he wants to do because he's a white man. And he gave him donkey of the day. First off, man, Charlemagne is on his PC shit. He's trying to be politically correct all the time. He's some bullshit. Charlemagne's actually one of my favorite media people, but he's been falling off lately, man, acting like a little girl. Prostitution should be legal, man. It's a lot of countries that prostitution is legal, and America needs to follow suit. It's a victimless crime. Nobody is harmed by prostitution. I'm not talking about crimes that happen outside of it or involving prostitution. I'm talking about strictly the act of prostitution. It is a victimless crime. One person is willingly selling a product and the other person is willingly buying the product. Both people get what they want. One person wants the money, the other person wants the service done. Once it's done, it's done. It needs to be legal, man. They need to really sit down and think about that and look at other countries that crime rate has went down because of it, man. Y'all just do your Googles, man. I don't even have to get into all that. Y'all just do your Googles and y'all do it for yourself. And after it's done, we all need to come together and set a standard rate. My rate personally, I think it should be $45, man. A piece of pussy should cost $45. And by me saying this, I know you motherfuckers that sell pussy or have sold pussy before, you thinking like, oh nah, pussy is worth way more than that. My pussy is worth X amount of money. Woody woo. No, your pussy is not worth that much. If you want to sell your pussy for some money, your pussy is worth $45. And you should get your little $45 and you should move on. And people that want to make a business out of it, you can pay your employees what you want. It can be minimum wage. If it was my business, I'll probably have set the starting wage probably at like $12. A nice session will be, $45. It wouldn't be no long session. It would be something like 15 to 20 minutes because let's be honest, you don't need to be in there trying to make love to no damn prostitute or no shit like that. 15 to 20 minutes, you get what you want. It could be a package deal if you need something a little bit longer, like you want to sit and talk to her or something like that. We can set that rate a little bit higher at like $100 for like an hour or $150 for an hour, something like that. But yeah, man. But back to the Charlemagne thing, man. Charlemagne is tripping, man. I don't know why he been on this real strong feminazi shit. Like, don't get me wrong, man. I value women. A woman raised me, of course, so I have mad respect for women. But the thing about prostitution is, if you don't value yourself, then it just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I want women to be around here selling pussy, but it's women out there that want to sell that pussy. And if they want to sell that pussy, why not let them, man? Do your thing. And people that want to buy it, why not let them? Me personally, I wouldn't buy no pussy. Like I said on my podcast, I might go to a happy ending spot and get a nice little hand job on a Sunday when I'm just chilling or something. But I just wouldn't be trying to pick no hooker up off the street or go into no brothel and be trying to have threesomes and shit. Me personally, I think it's disgusting. But another man that wants to do it, hey, who am I to judge him? Like I tell people all the time, I'm not your God. I'm not your Lord and Savior. It is not my position to judge any man. Do what you want to do, man. Yeah, legalize prostitution, man. For real. Whatever president that runs for 2020, if he says in his campaign that he wants to legalize prostitution, I'm here for him. I will go to the polls. I will make sure I vote for him, and I get anybody that I know that doesn't vote, make sure that you get their vote, because prostitution needs to be legal, man. It's just something to think about, man. Subscribe to my channel, like the video, and let me know what you think. Let me know if you think prostitution should be legal. And if you don't think prostitution should be legal, let me know why. I really want to know. But all right, man, that's all I got, man. I'm out.